Hi, and welcome to this Humanities 207 online class. I'm your teacher, Dr. Jen Black, and I'm very excited to spend this semester learning with you. During this class, we'll be talking about the humanities, and it might be kind of unclear what the humanities even are. The humanities refer to anything that has to do with being human, especially the creations of humans, and the way that those creations reflect our worldviews, our values, our cultures, the politics, the aesthetics of each different time period. And so the way that we'll be approaching this material is we're going to be looking at different historical time periods. We're going to be looking at the arts, the literature, the music, the architecture, the philosophy from those time periods, and looking for points of connection, looking for shared themes, for shared messages, for shared questions. Not to say that history chunks itself nicely. It doesn't. Historians try to put different labels to make sense of what's happening in different times, to look at the shift from one period to another. But you'll notice there's going to be a lot of blurring, a lot of overlap between these periods. But what we're trying to find is what they have in common, and especially what it means to be human and what it has meant throughout the years, and how we can use the arts as a reflection of those past time periods, but also as a way to speak to understand our own experience as human beings in the modern world, especially since we are a compilation of all these time periods that have come before us. So as you'll probably notice, we're going to be trying to cover a lot of ground in one short semester, and you may often feel overwhelmed by the amount of material that you're trying to take in. But I invite you to think of this class kind of like a visit to Chuckarama or another buffet, maybe something classier than that, where you get to sample a lot of different things and decide what you're interested in learning more about. So don't feel frustrated if you can't go into as much depth into something as you'd like to. Just think of it as an introduction, since this class is an introduction to humanities, and a way of figuring out the things that you're most interested in learning more about. I know that many of you come from many different majors, and so look for points of connection there too, ways that what we're talking about relate to the things that you do in your life, the things that you plan to do in your career, and especially the ways that they teach you how to understand yourself and other people better. I'm really looking forward to working with you. Please feel free to contact me by email is the best way if you have any questions throughout the semester, and it'll be fun learning together with you.